Hi YouTube. Today we're going to talk about this new Kuvings B6000S fruit juicer that we picked up. We've had it about 2 weeks now, and I'm just going to share some thoughts I've had with it, and a couple of things that maybe through the assembly and everything and cleaning. First thing, when you do assemble it, there's little dots and everything on here. Just make sure you follow those. One thing I've noticed that when you're cleaning this, there's this little silicone stopper. If you pull that out and use this brush here, the back end of this brush, especially with celery, it's kind of, you gotta kind of like under running water, you just kind of work it out and everything, and it helps getting cleaning a lot easier. And I haven't noticed anything getting stuck in this gear. Usually you just rinse it right out and it just comes nice and clean. So always remember to put this back in. But even if you forget, what happens is you try to put it on, it just won't go on because it's actually in the way. So it'll remind you. So that goes like this here. Okay. And then you have this basket here, the straining basket, and the cleaning tool. A neat idea, but it really doesn't work. You always have to get this straining basket completely clean. And what we use is this brush again, big toothbrush, and you just gotta, under running water, just go run it back and forth, because if you don't get those little bits out and they start drying on, they're never gonna come out, and then eventually your basket, you're going to start losing juice, or it's going to back up, and you're going to have problems with the auger and everything. So when you put this here, it's got the little wipers here, and then this one cleans up really easy. It's not hard, and if you have to, these little things just come out, and you just put them right back in. I've noticed that I haven't had to take them apart to clean it so far. And then this just goes in like that. You know it's in when it just spins nice and free. And then you just take this and again, line up the dots. There we go. That's nice. And then you have the auger here. Okay, this thing's heavy. It's deceivingly heavy. It probably weighs about at least a pound, maybe pound and a half. The most important thing about cleaning this is this ring right in here, and again, this is the favorite tool. Just get in there under warm water. We never really use any soap because just everything just rinses right off. So, and especially this is all, it only rinses off easy because we immediately wash it as soon as we use it. So just a nice little scrub there, make sure, because in here you get stuff caught up in there, then it starts warming. It makes the motor work too hard if it's there's crud in here. So always clean that. And then this one here, you just kind of set it in there, and it just fits it. It's keyed, so that just sits like that. And then you have your top here. Again, this one, not too much. It doesn't take much to clean this thing here. That's just the running water and everything. And again, right away. And then this just, you line up the dot like that. And then if you look here, this is got a little section where this fits in here, so just make sure when you put it, that's in there. And then once you get this on, you just kind of line up the dot there. Yeah, there we go. No. All right, so there's something I did not do. Let's see. No, that's in. That's in. That's in. Yeah, this lid sometimes just seems to have a mind of its own. There we go. So when you put it on, I think the most important thing is just put it on and have equal pressure all the way around, and then that's it. It clicks. It's done. And then it came with this here. This is called the blank strainer, and this is if you have some strawberries or blueberries or bananas and you have them in the freezer, you take them out, let them thaw between 5 and 20 minutes depending on how hard they are and everything, and then you're just going to drop them in, and it's supposed to come out like ice cream. So as soon as I get this back in disassembled, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna make some ice cream with this. See you in a bit. I'm gonna disassemble this here so we can get that blank strainer in. All right, and you just take the top off, the auger, and this basket. Okay. Then the blank strainer basket goes in, and there's the red line, the red dot. Okay. And it looks like the ice cream is going to come out of here instead of this one. And then we put the auger back in. Yeah, it's nice and, there we go, nice and down. Okay, it looks good. And then once again, line up the dots. Okay, that sits nice. And then closed. It clicks closed. All right, and what we're going to do today is we have bananas and we have blueberries. And what you have to do is you have to load the machine first. You can't start it off without anything in it. So we're going to put some blueberries in there. Got a chunk of banana, some more blueberries, and another chunk of banana. And now we can start it. Okay, and then as it starts going, banana, blueberries, blueberries, banana, bananas and blueberries. Oh, look at how, see, if you would take your time and add the product at different intervals, I guess you can have your own little design. And that's about it. Let's see what happens. Comes out nice. And I think there we go. All right, and that's it. Now we have to taste it. And I don't have a spoon. So we're gonna take this time to get a spoon. And let's see what this tastes like. See how, so I guess if you take your time, I'm sure you could probably, artistic people out there can probably make this, do all kinds of fancy stuff with this, with the different colors. Well, that side of my brain doesn't work. So let's see. Very nice. Isabel, you want to try some of this ice cream? Come here, Isabel. What do you think? Do you want to try some of this ice cream? It's good, huh? All right. Well, there you go.